oceans rise under metal sky. Some books are just better left unread. When the pixels form from the color line, it's time to remember what you said. When the message comes, I'll be far from here. Some truths are just better left unsaid.
Hello, hi, love you. It's a great song, isn't it? If you give me 2 seconds, I'll send you a link to the song here. It's by Polinsky, featuring Delta, question mark, Big Black Delta. It's called Stitches. And I really love the old school representation of old cassette games from way back in the day, a lot of which I did not get to experience. I saw it once at some friend's house, and my mind was completely blown that they were using an audio cassette in order to load a video game. Now, that being said, though, those things, they were really rough around the edges, right? And by rough around the edges, I mean they were rough around the edges to where sometimes it took a half hour to load a game. It was an audio cassette, bro. What you expecting? Oh, what's this? Hey there, girl. The TikTokification of goth and punk. That's kind of a good point, I guess. I don't really know. Hello. And welcome back to the DJ Cliche Darkness Show. It's a little dark in here for you guys, because I think it's fine, but some of y'all people will be like, blah, 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 we can't see your face, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, my emo haircut's covering half of my face anyway, so what's the care of the matters? Today we have received, yesterday I got it, but I didn't really do it, and it's in this box because I tore the actual regular box pieces. But in here is the adapter for the PC for use with the PSVR2, the PlayStation Virtual reality 2 headset. The light is overrated. Just gives me headaches. Yeah, me too, kind of. I mean, really, it just makes noise. Not that I notice the fucking difference. Yeah, indeed, right? So yeah, this the thing that come in the box. It's got one of them there USB 3.0 things. I mean, I haven't really read it. I have to. So I'm like down one monitor because you plug this bitch into a DisplayPort, and I'm using all three. I could plug it into HDMI. Anyway, I didn't notice that my video card actually has 4 ports. One of them's another HDMI cable, so maybe I'll plug in my other monitor with HDMI. Future me will take care of that. But it's got a display port in the back and a plug, and then you plug the USB-C here, and that's kind of all there is to it. And then you do some shit. So I don't know. I've taken my Dramamine so that I don't puke all over the place. We'll see how good it works. It's worked great in the past. I just ate some food, so we'll see if that comes back out my mouth after fucking with this shit. But I figured that we could fuck with that. I was about to say, what did I do with destructions? PlayStation VR2 thing or whatever. Installed required apps to your PC. What is spec? To play Steam VR games with your PSVR2, first install Steam. Then from the Steam platform, install the Steam VR app and the PlayStation VR2 app. So, alright, we got some of that taken care of. Step 1 done here. Step 2 is, what's going on? Oh, it's the sale. It's the sale. Look at that. We're so good. How do I mark all this shit as red? Trash, trash, trash. Get out. So I already got Steam VR. And we already got the app here. Did I install it? No, it wasn't. I just wishlisted it. So we're gonna do this and get this taken care of. What up? Blup, blup, blup. Few hundred megs, all done. There we go. That part of the journey is now complete. All it as it needs all DP or the driver has a fit. Oh, does it? Oh, G-Sync. If you have that, remember V-Sync will stop. G-Sync will stop. I see. That's cool. My thing does have G-Sync, and we'll see. Hey, look, Wolven's played 8.7 hours. So, it was kind of a pain in the ass to get a fucking hold of this goddamn thing. This freaking thing came out, and then it was just like dead. I wasn't able to get it until a couple days ago, and you know, it's because, so like 99% of existence was like, oh my god, PlayStation VR2 is crap. It costs more than the PlayStation 5. That's ridiculous, and they're correct. But then everybody bought all these. Everybody bought all of these, right? The sales for the PSVR2 were doing so bad that they stopped production of them rather quickly, right? That was meant to be a big thing, you know? And so, but then these were out for weeks. Or was it just 1 week? My concept of space-time is a little fucked. But yeah, I could not get my hands on one of these. They were sold out everywhere, all the time. They're being scalped. That is probably one of the biggest things or whatever. But why they scalp this so hard? They scalped this so hard. They're like, so this thing I think would have cost like $60, I believe. This thing's $60, and it's being sold for like $120 on eBay, or like on almost everything. You bought it for $2,000 because you know, I definitely don't do that. I do everything in my power never to support a scalper. They just had come into stock one day, and Woven sent me a message, and he was like, hey, there they are. And I took a look, and it was out of stock, actually. But later on in the day, I was looking around at shops, and I did find that they were back in stock on the official PlayStation Store. So that's how I picked it up. I hate eBay so much. I hate scalpers. I actually don't mind eBay itself, but I hate scalpers. I love eBay for retro game shopping. eBay is good for retro game shopping. Way better than Amazon. Well, I didn't mean to have that quote. Anyway. So we got this. And it takes a little plug. And it takes a plug. I wonder. Okay, I'm not even. This literally looks like the plug that you use for the PlayStation Vita, and I'm actually tempted to test it out as such. It's got no. My eyes are getting bad, you guys, and that's weird. Like at this close, I used to be able to play games like this close or whatever, but this is all blurry. Now I gotta be like, this, whatever. Yeah, the bots, whatever. But I hate when they use the bots to do it. I mean, I hate scalpers because scalpers will absolutely use the bots to do it. Because they're simply looking, they're like, I hate scalpers because they're fucking money hungry shitcocks, right? They're not interested in the product. They're interested in making money off of other people, off of the product. Why don't they just leave that to the corporations? Anyway. And we got the little plug here. It must be powered. So let's plug this bitch in. And then plug in some other stuff. I'm not sure like what to plug in first or whatever. Yeah, but you got to think it would be like, I don't hate the scalpers, I hate the bots. You know, it's the scalpers using the bots, right? They're using the bots because it helps them get more money as a scalper. What's better than a scalper is the scalper failing. That actually is wasting thousands of dollars on something nobody buys. Yeah, it is kind of funny when that happens. And I hope that happened with these things because they ran out. Right? They ran. It was hard for me to get this fucking thing here. But now the time is upon us. We'll get back into VR and then I can continue to have streams where I just completely and totally ignore chat and they can look at me and laugh at how stupid and ugly I am. Really hopes it makes it less nibble like cable. Oh, a little bit. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's got a good texture. As most cables do. We're all very aware of this. Man, I'm already hot. Turn up the fan, baby. Wait, hold on. There's a little red indicator light to know that it's got power. That's great. Now we're going to take our display cable. Always blow in all of your electronics. Saliva is its favorite food group. Don't do that. And it's got the USB. Let's plug it into the fastest USB port I got. That one's red. Says SS is super speed times 10. Let's fucking do it. Did I know that red lights cause nightmares? No, I didn't. Because for me, fucking everything causes nightmares. Like existing. A random HDMI cable on the floor? It is. All right. we got a couple steps taken care of. Very good. Oh, the air feel nice, huh? All right. Now we take my PlayStation VR2 in this fancy case. There it is. I just wanted to show off the case. Head grabs. And this plays. It's got a knot at it. Fucking magic. And this plug into the front. It's not even gonna say boodump, dude. I also have these little things you put on, you know, to protect the lenses. I wonder. And that wondering's over because I lost the thing. In case they deliver warheads and it's just missing a numpad. Yeah, that's kind of one of the reasons why I bought it. Because it looked pretty cool. I was like, it'd be great to bring this on the plane. And they're like, wow, that looks like some sort of professional thing. Yeah, it's just my VR. I don't know what I'm supposed to launch first. So I just pop this bitch on. Oh, my fucking arm. I got no visual yet, Captain. No, don't do this. Now I remembered why I shaved my head. I'm probably gonna shave my head. Yeah, total darkness. Nothing's on. Let's launch. See what happens. Always trust Sony Interactive. Come on, darkness. Are you finally playing a game I want you to play in VR? Do you mean VR chat? I want to play Half-Life Alyx, but we gotta test this on a couple other things. The wizard one. Oh, yeah, I don't. Oh yeah, I did see. I forgot. Yeah, I did see about that with the skull and stuff. Yeah, that was cute, actually. Get ready for an immersive gaming experience with PlayStation VR2. Set up your PlayStation VR2 Sense controllers, PlayStation VR2 PC adapter, and VR headset. Then create. Okay, let's get started. It wants me to do the controllers already? Shit. So this is a thing where a lot of people have already been having a lot of problems with the controllers and stuff, and I have to say I'm glad that they kind of suffered so that I don't have to. Thank you, Limpy, for crushing the robot. That's a euphemism. Pair and connect the controllers using Bluetooth. If USB cables are connected to your controllers, disconnect them. If you already paired them before, press the PlayStation buttons and then connect. So why are we doing PlayStation VR2 on PC? One, because it's new. Two, because it's better than the Quest. Kind of. I don't really know it. But one, mainly so we can just do it. And also being able to use these babies in a PC is going to be pretty helpful. It's going to be pretty cool. Didn't even see the image that was immediately gone. Is it better than the HAL Vive? Kind of. I mean, the fucking the Vive is old. It's old. Now, here are some things that kind of suck, though, whatever. So, a couple of things that set the PSVR2 apart is... PlayStation VR2 has eye tracking, right? But not on PC. So, it's like, oh no, that's too bad. However, leave it to the modders. We'll probably get that eventually. I don't know if the foveated rendering view thing exists or not. I don't think that that's being taken advantage of, but I can't remember 100%, but there's a few things that the PlayStation VR2 is known for that's like a big deal, that's super awesome, that are not available on the PC. But like I said a few moments ago, just give it a little time. Modders will take care of that. What was one of the other things? Why wouldn't I have... I know, right? Yeah, that's like literally a chosen inconvenience. I agree 10,000%. The entirety of the fandom is also... everybody feels the same. Everybody feels the same on that. what was one of the things? Oh, so the foveated rendering viewing is where it does the eye tracking. It's part of the eye tracking, and wherever your eyeball is looking, it makes it so that the rendering on that point that you're looking at is rendered way better than everything else, so that whatever you're looking at looks absolutely crisp, and it saves on some CPU power. I'm not sure if that works either, or some sort of HDR thing or whatever. But one of the biggest things that makes this amazing is the OLED displays. They're OLED displays instead of the LED displays of pretty much everything else. So when it's dark, it's pitch fucking black. Like, you know, it just completely turns off the it just completely turns off what pixels are supposed to be black. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, let's do this. We'll hit next. All right. Wait, I don't know. Status indicator. Open Bluetooth settings. I mean, I know Bluetooth is on. On controller L, press and hold the PlayStation button and this thing at the same time until the status bar light indicator is blinking. Bottom? Okay. Oh, blinking. On the controller right, press the other one until them other ones is blinking. It's blinking. Open Bluetooth settings, then the click button to add the devices. Add the devices. Bluetooth. PlayStation L. Connecting. Connected. Done. Add device. PlayStation R. Connecting. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's the FBI is trying to get it. I still never saw the difference between OLED and normal displays. I too poor. Man, OLED displays are fucking crisp. Like it's to a point to where I didn't think that I would notice whatever different, you know, like difference or whatever. But like, Jesus Christi, crisp as fuck. There we are. The controller's not connected. So DJ, I got the Dark World of Zelda Alatipa, and I'm trying so hard not to find a guide. But my furry friends are like, don't you fucking dare while it'll call. Okay, so you're playing Link to the Past for the first time just regularly, right? Because that's my favorite Zelda game of all goddamn time. In my opinion. That's the best fucking Zelda game. I don't even count Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. That's kind of like side Zelda game. It's like Zelda Souls. It's the completely different genres for the most part, right? No good. All right, next. Whoa, it's updating over the air. All right, DJ, it's time to cut hair and shower. I have blood taken a few hours. Time to feed the vampires. Cannot update your L. If your controller L is turned off, please press the button. I can try again, because this bitch is... Hey, where'd the blinkies go? This one's just regular on. He asked him to give me a vial of blood and send it to you. I would be honored. This could be bad. This is L, right? L is for left. L, left. Wanted to seal him in full glass. One where you have to break it open. That would be so fucking cool. I would wear it around my neck. Afterwards, they want me to do DOA randomizer. I am so happy. I want you to thank your furry little friends for me, okay? Because that's just the fucking greatest. I'm actually gonna say that I'm disappointed that you've never played that game before. So I wonder if it's because I had the little USB. Yeah, well, it sounds like someone needs to fix it. We're running into trouble, guys, already. In like 2 seconds. We're gonna remove the L device. It is now removed. We're gonna re-add this bitch. We got the blinkies. We're gonna come up here. We're gonna add device. We're gonna hit Bluetooth. We're gonna see the L. We're gonna click the button, and it's gonna be like, "What's up? We connecting." Beep 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 beep. Sure, you can do the thing. Want me to do better than them because their PBs are like PB1 is like 40 minutes. Good PB. You guys, I think I bricked the left controller. I think it's busted. You guys. Still doing a blink blink. What if I try again? Okay, hold on. We need to exit. Close. We need to exit this. It would be a shame if we bricked. That's not gonna work. Look, cancel. Add device. Bluetooth. We ain't gonna see shit. Input, but bitch, that shit ain't even fucking transmitting. Alright, we got the blink blinks. And it's going to say unknown device. Let's get a fresh one. Bitch, no. No, 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 no. Oh, there it is. Click. Connecting. Connecting. Oh, an hour 40 minutes. World record is just under an hour. Oh, okay, yeah. I misread it, but yes. Get started. What's funny is controller R is like, bitch, I'm connected. You guys, I'm scared. We're gonna try a weird thing here. I mean, it's not that weird, but it's just kind of in hopes to kind of reboot its existence in my PlayStation-osphere. My PlayStation-osphere. I'm gonna plug this bitch in via USB for a second. How does that feel, PlayStation friend? Do you feel connected? Now I will disconnect you. You no longer are part of the fun. Hold the buttons. So you do the blink blinks. Is blink blinking. Is blink blinking a blinking. We click you. Connecting. This is how I see it. Dude, it connected fine. It would be a shame if I have to restart my whole fucking stream. Because I have to restart my PC. Because of this. Or my left fucking controller is bricked because it tried to update and that didn't really work out. Oh, there we go. Sometimes it just takes some patience. Alright, next. Updating else firmware. We got a solid light. Is say 0%. Ooh, now we got the wavy blinky light. Now it say please wait. That's a good sign. Oh my god. Can't update the sense controller. Maybe I just gotta finish having... Okay, hold up. Now we need to Google. That was 5 months ago. Is it because it's up to date? So here's hold on. I'm gonna turn this one off. We're gonna hold the PS button on the right one till it dies. It should turn off after like 1,000 seconds. There we go. Now we have an issue with this left one, where when we turn it off, it's doing the wibbly warblies. Maybe I ought to just turn on the PlayStation and plug these bitches into there and have it update. Team PSVR2 controller update. Two weeks ago, stuck on update. All right, let's see what this do. Are you stuck on the firmware update screen? Probably. Tried IVR Barry, didn't you? No, I did not try that beta. Which is now taking preference over Sony's official driver, causing issues. Fix that, go to the device manager. Dev man. Universal Serial Bus devices should be another one starting on PSVR2 server. Devices. Or LED. I wonder if, which one of these? Live Gamer Ultimate. It would be funny if that was the issue. Double click any of those devices. I suggest you go from top to bottom. Manufacturer says Sony Corp. You have iVry driver use. It should say Sony Interactive Entertainment. This one is not it. That's the USB for things. Microsoft. Or a LED control. I don't need that. Xbox peripherals. Hmm. This is a true PCVR experience. I feel you. I like these comments. We asked for this by trying unofficial driver. Oh, I didn't try the unofficial driver though. People already leaving negative reviews. Yeah, that was a thing, especially for especially for the controllers. There were definitely like controller issues. This bitch is not connected. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start from remove device again. Removing device. Add device. Bluetooth. We have to stare. We have to wait until we can see the shiny. There we go. We see the blinkies. Scanning, scanning, scanning. An 8-bit DOE adapter. Wait, how do you see that bitch? That bitch is sleeping. It's like it never sleeps. Oh, wow. That connected really easily that time. Let's hit try again. Updating the PlayStation 2 VR Sense control. Oh, what do we got here? Maybe it's because the right one is disconnected. But it like tried to connect both of them on purpose. Maybe it was the Aura LED thing though that I kind of just turned off. Okay, now I say please wait. And it's doing the blinkies again. That's scary. Only because the last time it please waited, it was being a bitch. Oh, it's solid again. Oh, it's for the right one now. Right one is solid and on. Okay. Come here often. Right one's doing the same one the left one was doing. Because the left one should be able to tell the fucking difference. Turn off, I command you, please. Begging, sobbing, crying. Oh. Nani? Nani? Nanda to? Nani attend this car? We do the shinies. Is connected. Very good. We have thing. It's solid. This is definitely like wonky. Which we all expected, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to make this video. I feel like I'm talking to YouTube. One of the reasons why I wanted to do this streaming so that y'all can see, we can share the experience together of setting up PSVR2. Hey, we're both updated. We're good. Let's go ahead and turn that left one on. So I think that the part of the issue is that when both of the controllers on, there's just some confusion. Question mark. Next. Connect the PlayStation VR2 PC adapter to USB 3.0 or higher on your PC. If you're using a USB Bluetooth receiver, connect the PSVR2 PC adapter to the USB port far away from the Bluetooth receiver as possible. It's literally on the one right next to it, but by right next to it, I mean it's right on top of the antenna, right? So here's a cool thing. Hi, Deku BB. Hello, hi, love you. Here's a cool thing. You see this? You see this antenna, baby? Just pulling a little bit because it's a rat's nest of wires over there. You know, you see this thing? You usually get this with your PC, right? And you got to screw this in. If you got a motherboard that supports wireless, so you screw it in and you got a little antenna. It's usually a magnet you put on the thing or whatever. A lot of people don't know that this wireless antenna connected to the wireless radio also handles the wireless radio for your Bluetooth. So if you're like, well, I'm not going to use wireless on my motherboard because I'm a real gamer, so I don't need to connect this antenna, you're wrong. Connect this antenna and put it somewhere. Otherwise, your Bluetooth will connect like shit. Thank you for coming to my Fred talk. All right, we have that. Connect the PlayStation VR2 PC adapter and your PC with a DisplayPort cable 1.4 or higher. I'm fairly certain that that's the thing. Oh, fuck. Yeah, weird, right? Have you experienced this? You're like, I don't know why my Bluetooth on my computer sucks so bad. Yeah, yes, that is correct. Yes. If you are using a Bluetooth mouse and the Bluetooth mouse is connected directly to your PC, but you don't have the fucking antenna screwed into the back, that's your problem. I was always angry with the poor performance of my Bluetooth controllers, like directly on those things. So I always bought Bluetooth receivers to plug it in, whatever. These things just work way better. Whatever, you know, you got to buy the official Xbox Bluetooth receiver to do the thing. I used to do that and it worked really great, but that's the problem. My Logitech uses both Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connection. Oh man, and the Wi-Fi one is probably way more efficient. Unless you got Bluetooth 5.0 or higher. Those work real good. Graphic cards, the requirements. Your mother. Connect the AC adapter to PC. Yep. Connect the AC power cord to AC adapter and plug it into electrical outlet. Electrical outlets in this economy. Next. Plug that in the front. You got... Oh, does it want me to do the thing? Wait. Connect the VR headset. Now press the power button. The time is upon us. Oh, it eats the mouse battery? The wireless eats the mouse battery? Because I would assume that the Bluetooth would more. Hmm. Hmm. We press the power button. Ooh, it gave a little rumble. Oh, that's another thing. This thing's got rumble vibration in it. Eat your heart out. Oh, it just went out. It was like, this is a new connecty thing. This is a new monitor. Next. I don't see nothing. It says it's connected. Next. Ooh, it rumbled. Updated. Before use, do the thing. What is that? Help us build PlayStation experience. When you use the PlayStation VR app on PC, Sony Interactive Entertainment, SIE for short, if you didn't fucking know those letters, may collect data to share server. Yeah, fucking take it all. Next stereo headphones. No. Put on your VR headset controllers with an easy reach. This thing. Okay. I was about to say there's nothing in here. Oh, it's telling me to look at the fucking thing. Yeah, I see that. It's like make sure your controllers are close. Next. It bro, it threw us straight into VR land. Dude, I can't tell if you hear me or not. You probably can now because this is here. Find the function button. Wait, is there more than one? Oh shit, there is. Yeah, I know how this shit goes. Do you guys see anything? I can't tell if you can because... Okay, you do. You do, right? You do? Okay, you do. You do. Good. And turn the dial to Titan. Yeah, we're good. Okay, look, I have a small problem. These little things are like going up into my fucking eyeballs. Oh. They're still kind of going into my eyeballs, but whatever. Nope. There, they're on. Oh, Jesus. Weird being back in VR again. I also sound a little more different. Oh, shit. It detected that I was holding it. I didn't press a single button. Kind of want to sit back a little bit. It's like right on my fucking TV monitor. Can it see you guys? Okay, you guys. I can actually see. You guys can see my right screen. Great. Now I'm doxing myself, and there's my. Hey, you guys, y'all can see my room. All right. Anyway, press and hold the button here. Direction you are facing. Start scanning. Y'all want to see everything in my room? Oh shit. It didn't used to be like this. That's where that is. Where cassette. Start within your play area and start playing. Enjoy VR. Whoa! Press that to switch through. Whoa. There's some birds up there, brah. So when I move my head like this, for me, like I'm moving my head left and right. So my hands out, and then I just hold it a little bit. Oh, it can tell when I touch, just when I touch my thumbs to the thing, touch my fingers to the little triggers. Ah! And there we have it. You want to know what else, though, is I think that we're probably are supposed to hear sounds. And we don't, because this is connected to PC, which means I probably gonna have to fuck with that. Hey, look where you guys are. So, also, I don't know what you guys have been seeing like this whole time. And now I just gotta find where the fuck I put the antenna. Yeah, the same thing happened to me. Oh. Ah. What is that? When I was in that VR area, were you guys seeing like VR thing? Nobody was warning me. I see. Yeah, do you see here? PSVR2, NVIDIA high definition audio. I would need to find a way to get that into my thing. You guys can't see that, actually. Ah, now I'm hearing sound. I should have Lampy come into a chat with me to tell me who's doing some shit. That was that person that was banned. Lampy, are you available to come into chat and use your AI voice to talk at me to tell me stuff that's going on? Or anybody else, essentially, with a voice? Deco, are you available? You heard me right? I called you Deco. You scared? Because I need somebody to like kind of be my stream eyes. At least this stuff holds. See, I made to charge those real good, up to date. Good, all those are up to date. What's this? About the app, play area. Okay, cool. So this is where you could do any of these things. Hairs get stuck to the fineness of this little thing. Wait, what's on the desktop audio? Oh, interesting. VR update. Team VR has been updated to this. Dismiss. Not playing. Wait, why is that left one blinking? Is it because it's not being touched? Oh, it's not anymore. Weird. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's because it's still technically inside of the VR place. So this is the only screen you guys have been seeing like the whole time. Also, nobody has told me that the stream begin soon thing has been up this whole time too. I'm such a genius. Yeah, it's an empty screen. You all have been seeing the whole time. I'm like, look, I see birds. Look, I'm doing the things, but nobody. Oh, there's the made. Now the real question is how to get the stream to see. Oh, you want to know what? I probably have to capture it. Uno memento. Please enjoy the headache. Right click. Add window capture. ER. Enter. Not this window. It said stream. You want to know what? It's probably a display capture. That's not working out. Oh. No, it's just showing both of those different ones. Fuck. Nope, now we're back to Googling. This is relevant to the PSVR2 on PC. Press the create button on the controller of your PSVR2. Click the capture option. Alternatively, record a video, gameplay, or whatever. Button. No. Press the create button on the left controller. Oh, that actually. Oh, did you? And quite a weird little hand. I didn't do anything. I just took a fucking Steam screenshot. It'll take a screenshot without you needing to leave VR mode. Okay, so that's how you make screenshots. Alternatively, record a video of gameplay by double tapping create. No! Review media library, media selection, share. Alright, so that isn't exactly what I was looking for. Then there's like game capture device stuff. Do I actually have to filter it through a capture device? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Like, because this is literally just Steam and the screen is this thing. Oh, maybe that's why. Because maybe it didn't detect the screen. It didn't detect a display because it was kind of automatically off. But essentially, whatever's in the PlayStation VR2, I'm assuming, works like a display. Oh, that one was there. Let's remove one. Oh, that's not working either. A game capture. Game capture is going to be named this. Steam Web Helper. I remove my hand from the sensor, the screen turns off. And so I'm like, oh, well, maybe I just need to hold it there so that the screen can be on. You know what? I'm going to ask Woven. Well, I guess that's kind of the problem, is that I'm in like Steam VR thing, but I just don't know why we wouldn't be able to capture that. And it's not even. And if that's at the top, you would see it, right? Try and do something that we know will give a picture. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I feel stupid. Application audio capture. That's a beta. That's cool. Window capture. No. No. Oh? Great. I just touched a lens. I feel like this should be it. We ain't seeing shit. Oh. But also, this is not it still. That's not what we want to. That's not what we want to see. That's chatty. That's the activity feed. That's the thing. I mean, I guess we just have to kind of wait until we can start like a game. Give me a second. Let's see if we could just pop a game in here. Now I know the microphone's like kind of in front of me somewhere, and that's gonna be good enough. Ah, y'all can't. Oh my gosh. I'm probably gonna have to set up the microphone to be in a different mode. This is my favorite thing to test with. So we're gonna try and launch Subnautica. Let me know if y'all see anything. Alright, cool. Y'all see a thing. I like how I'm like, let me know shit, guys. But y'all can't see nothing.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Screenshot saved to PDA, oh my god. Alright, so here's another problem, and this is the thing that happens every fucking time. Okay, hold on. Also, okay. Y'all are seeing shit. I mean, it works. You guys are seeing things. But it ain't working out. And also, literally nobody's watching my stream. Which is fine. But with these types of things, especially when I can't see, I need fucking feedback. So that's okay though. I got feedback essentially that I need. What up, Tintu? Running background, subtitles, enabled, graphics. Oh, Jesus. It won't go any higher than this. You know, now that I think about it, I don't know why Subnautica is one of the things that's my favorite to test out. Because nothing really works. So what up? Nobody here? Yeah, pretty much. So like, this is cool. Right? This is kind of working. Y'all are kind of seeing one thing, but I think you're only seeing one eyeball's worth of shit, right? Oh, I meant me. You're like, nobody here. It's me. I'm the nobody. Hello. Hello. Nobody here to assist. Look, I'm gonna take a teeny tiny break. Also, we need to adjust the volume for this shit. Because I must have blasted out all your ears. There we go. Blasted out all of your ears. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna BRB a bit. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Kind of. There we go. Mostly back. All right. So kind of problem number one is what you guys see. Okay, see the windows. This. So I think what I'm seeing here, and I don't know if I've on there, but I'm fairly certain that this is. Well, I'm hoping. Well, I was hoping, but you all are still literally seeing whatever you see on the PC. But it's only showing. I think it's kind of an issue because it's just like capturing a portion of the screen. You know, it's like capturing the left eyeball or something. But my other huge problem is getting the controller to work in this game. Even getting keyboard and mouse to work. It was like, use the right stick to look around. I was like, I can't do that. But it also did not allow me to use the left stick to look around. Or to walk around, right? Now it's not even allowing me. None of this happening. It makes me very upset because this is one of the games that I would be dying to play in VR. I guess we could change to something else that's much more agreeable. Oh wait, maybe they were just off. Let's kind of try this again. Not a problem. Oh, in the PlayStation VR2, have this cool, horribly bit of a nightmare. And probably because of how I had it packed. Probably like you block light out, but because they that they're like oddly. I'm gonna have to. I've got these apps like crawling into my fucking eyeball. Doesn't hurt or anything like that. You guys probably can't hear shit that I say. It doesn't really hurt or anything like that, but it kind of fucking tickles with these soft little things crawling into my fucking eyeballs. And so I might need to look into that. I may have broken this. And it may be all that thing's fault that you back this up. I plan on changing some of this stuff out. I got some new things to change out. Let's kind of give it a shot again. Feel with said thing. I can see the exact spot that I fucking touched my eyeball. That I touched my eyeball. I can see the spot where my finger touched the lens. I was like, why is it blurry? Oh no, my eyes are bad. My eyes are getting bad, but that's not why it was blurry. we're gonna kind of try this one again. We're gonna kind of try this one again a little bit. What's funny is like this button works. These buttons work. The two on the left don't work. The left clicks don't work. I can't choose options. There's no D-pad for it to work. I've always had trouble with this. So like I can turn the game on, and I get this thing that's stuck to my head, which is cool. But once I get into the game, I'm not going to be able to go anywhere. Also, while I'm talking, any little shake of my head like wobbles the entire game. Maybe I should try a different game. Also, right here, there's a lot of light at the edge of my vision. Well, at least there was.
In 3, 2, 1.
I will say though, it's a pretty crisp picture. And when it does go dark, it goes completely fucking dark. Jump works.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
This is the most I can move. Screen. It'd be nice to figure out how to get this game to be playable. And also, yeah, you guys are only seeing like 20% of the screen. I don't exactly know how to fix that. It's probably going to take a good amount of Googling in order to make that happen. Let's try a different game. Excellent. So I click the mouse and I'm moving around, and it's like I can do it. Use the left stick to move. And Wasta? But I can't look up and down. Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna do a thing to where we're going to turn off the threshold here. There we go. Hello. Hello. Testing. Now you guys are like literally gonna hear, you're gonna hear everything. But it makes it so that I can kind of put that a little bit far away. It won't cut out anymore. But you guys here, prepare to enjoy hearing my farts and my breathing. Please enjoy all of that. But we'll get that out of the way. You can hear every squeak of my chair. It's really weird. It's really weird to be in to have all the sounds coming in now with the microphone far away from me. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm almost tempted to like let that be a thing. I'm really confused. Also, yeah, the sound there, whatever. You see, I can't even get to the controller thing to change a lot of these options. If I alt enter, does that? I can't get the mouse up. Is there any other controller? Look, I'm gonna set these controllers to the side. They are on, so they do work. I'm gonna set the controllers to the side. I'm gonna put this on my head, and I'm gonna try and play a little bit with the WASDA. I wish I could put this on over this headset. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't need to bring a microphone to me anymore. Y'all can hear me. I can hear me. Look at them little guys. All right, now I gotta find a mouse and keyboard. This is actually weird. Oh, what is? Oh, now I can do this stuff. All right, options. Controller. Is this the right one? I found the left one. Doing none of that. This is so annoying. It's cool to be here though. It's cool to look at the ship where it is and see these little guys swimming around as they are. You know, actually, I wonder if I could switch to the microphone in. I'm fairly certain that I can. I can switch to the microphone in this baby. All right. Anyway. See, what's funny is this launches in Steam VR mode. Like this isn't what it's like to live in VR land. Oh, I see. Because it thinks it's using one dim controllers. Oh, might help that I turn this on. Right? Oh, now the S-Box don't want to connect. Very annoying. Oh my god, it's supposed to use eyeball tracking, but it's fucking not. That was the problem. But that doesn't make any goddamn sense when it comes to yeah. That doesn't make any sense when it comes to moving around though, right? Dumb. I might have to fuck with that later. Let's try something else that we can kind of hope. Well, I want something that you can kind of run around in. I mean, technically Slime Rancher should fit the bill. Let's try and turn on Slime Rancher. My nose is being kind of crushed. Anytime. Where is mine cola? There it is. I think it's broken. See, the controllers turn up real good in VR, you know, like, and they're actually these controllers, which is cool. I also like, actually, that it shows the little button presses. But y'all can't see that shit, can you? And as far as I could tell, the game is still loading. But it'd be funny if it was already loaded. But it's not. Sorry. Is this shit just fucking broke? I'm not seeing any errors. Man, it's been 67 minutes. And we still ain't seen shit. What's up, Yano? See, it says launching, but I think it's fucking lying. What I miss? Not much. I'm just doing some troubleshooting. Oh, look. The controller connected finally. I'm doing some troubleshooting because we're starting, you know, we're testing out using the PlayStation VR2 on the PC. I got the adapter that lets you connect it to the PC. And the PSVR2 is pretty cool. And I already owned one because it's pretty cool. It's awesome. I actually really love the PSVR2. Though mine needs to be fixed. Yeah, I think I see what's wrong with this thing. These little babies are coming up. I have to like rebend this shit into the right angle. Weird. It's been held in one weird angle for so long that it's like the silicone inside's like practically busted. And that's almost entirely due to the way that they're packed inside of that case. That case turns out it's kind of a possible shit. Isn't there a game demo thing going on under the special events category? I don't know. If anything, it might be could be some Monster Hunter stuff. A lot of Monster Hunter stuff going around. The Gamescom things were going on, but that should be done. So I don't know. But what's important to me is getting this bitch fixed up. Yeah, even the VR aspect of things is pretty busted. Let's click play. Dashboard will auto hide and launch the theater screen each time you launch a non-VR app. Clicking the theater screen will unhide controls at the bottom of the screen. Clicking the close. Okay, yeah, I kind of don't know what's happening here. And we're still stuck in the theater screen. Because this ain't supposed to be how it looks. And you all don't see shit. It's like, look over there. Connect your device. Maybe I don't wanna. But I'm probably gonna have to again. We're gonna have to start from the top. Heard rumors about Dark Souls 4? Oh shit. Weird though. Cool, but weird. Very question mark. Yeah, everything that was going on there was going on oddly. Steam. Library. Launch. Let's open up both of these controllers. So Slime Rancher was kind of so when I first went to launch it, it was being rude. Perfectly acceptable behavior. When I first went to launch it, you know, like I was in the Steam, the Steam VR world or whatever the fuck. It just didn't work. It just was stuck. All right, so let's see this. So we have to launch Steam VR in order to get this to happen. You want to know what? That's probably what I should be Googling. How to capture Steam VR. Wait, there's literally a thing called VR capture. But it's like recording shit. To create amazing VR videos, that's not what I'm looking for. And I don't want to just record that shit. Ugh. Dryness levels are comfortable again. Oh yeah, because you went to go shower. You cut your hair even too. I want to see. Even though you'll never show me. Maybe it's different with this setup, but when I used to play stuff on a headset, it'd pop up a screen on desktop that mirrored VR. Yeah, and it seems to only do that if the game actually starts, right? So here, let me pop up in here, and let me start like Steam Rancher thing. So right now, I'm actually, when I'm in here, I'm seeing, ooh, that was close. I knew I was gonna almost spill my Coke. But I'm seeing the VR room, you know, like in Steam VR, you have the VR room, and it's like, oh, you want to launch this shit and do. Do I have to use the right hand? I do. So let's click Slime Rancher again. I hit launch, so now it says next up Slime Rancher. There we go, now it launched it. But it seems to only be launching it in a theater mode? It seems to be pretty confused. And it still just says next up, and it's still, hold on. Huh? Oh, maybe this thing actually was going to be the answer. But y'all can't see it. Oh my god. And it thinks it exited the game, but it fucking didn't. And I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing. This is the part that's kind of pissing me off. Desktop 1, desktop 2. So this is how I can actually see that. But that's not what I want to see. I want to capture what I'm seeing in this VR space to show you guys. Return to game. Next up, Steam VR. So that's not working. Exit game. I got a bunch of other VR games. You know what? Let's go to Elite Dangerous. I didn't want to do this because I wanted to have something that I could walk around on. This game launcher does not support controller input. You can use the guide, but yeah, whatever. Oh, is it because I didn't... Is it because I clicked this? What? Bitch, please. Okay, both. Oh, and he made it so that I could switch which one I'm doing. Cool. Menu. Room setup. Instant. What? None of this is working. This fucking VR. Add desktop window. Oh, what? The rumbles in the controller feel great, though. Alright, let's try... I don't know. Let's try some other fucking different game. Hopefully a VR game that I already have installed. I didn't want to have to do this. Oh, you want to know what? Mist might be good. And it needs to be installed. And you guys still can't see any of what I'm fucking doing. Nope. But you do see... You see the stuff moving around on Steam. That's funny. You see the download that I began. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's still funny that after all these years, they still don't come up with a Twitch chat solution for VR stuff. They actually have. It's just not anything that I've set up myself. There are setups for Twitch chat solutions. I'm just not fucking in it yet. I mean, the thing that's crazy is that I'm not even to a point to where I just got a game successfully working using the PSVR2 games, but also there are games that I want to play that's not. I mean, I guess it's a me problem in wanting to play games that are older? Question mark. I mean, I'm fucking installing Myst right now to play in VR. However, this version of Myst 2 specifically was made to be played in VR, I believe. I don't want to do Half-Life Alyx, even though maybe that one would probably be one of the better things to kind of test it on, because it's legit a VR game. I mean, because Subnautica has the ability to play it in VR, but it's not exactly played a lot with VR specifically in mind. There, it complete. Let's see this. The thing that makes me really angry is what I'm looking at right now, the place that I'm in right now, you guys can't see. Let's click play on Myst VR and see how that goes. No, that shit's busted. I feel like I have to fucking restart. Exit VR. I feel like I have to restart my fucking stream. Oh, see, now it's telling me to take off my headset and take a look. Not even a pass-through mode. But I had to like turn off Steam VR or whatever. Does it have settings? Yeah, I don't. Well, let's try and turn on Steam VR and see if that's the case. But like, there's nothing to capture. It's a little confusing because technically, like, you know, it's just another like monitor or another game. It's another thing or whatever being placed in another monitor. As far as I could tell, when I plugged in the PSVR2, I popped it in as a monitor. Like, you know, we were done. We were set. Well, like, you know how like in Windows 10 and 11, whatever, when you plug in a new monitor, like the picture goes away and comes back for a second. Hey, it's Train Chan. I bet you missed them. It goes away and comes back for a second. That's what happened when I first turned on the PSVR 2. So I'm like, okay, it makes sense. It's another monitor that has to function like that. So I was like, okay, a display capture should work for capturing it, but it doesn't pop up as a capturable display either. So kind of whatever. See, Half-Life Alyx is installed. Well, I don't know. What happens if I just hit play on this bitch? Is it going to be like, you got to put in... Oh, it automatically popped it up in here. Question mark? Oh, I'm in Steam VR and it's loading. Press trigger to start. Hey, that's where my feet are. Oh. I have to turn on both my controllers, probably. Yep, there. All right, they appeared. I have no music. It looks very shiny down there. It looks so good. Wow. Oh, cool. I can see these things. Aw, bitch! What is this? Okay, check this out. Attention, low available GPU memory detected. Please close any unnecessary open programs. Increase GPU memory. So this is actually a part, and this shouldn't be fucking happening anymore because this is an issue with the Intel, the Intel oxidation type things. I have very nice nails. Look at my nails. The Intel oxidation type thing that was going on. I updated my BIOS and shit like that because it was having that trouble with Wukong when I was trying to get Wukong running. And that's fixed now because I updated the BIOS and all sorts of crazy shit that was necessary. Gameplay ain't gonna be affected. You being a bitch. Add-ons. I can't bring myself to just do it on that game. What other VR games? See, now this should bring me back into the VR space. But now I'm just kind of stuck in this space. Is there a different button that I need to press in order to... Okay, yeah. Show VR games first. Click. Oh yeah, like you were saying, is there an option? Steam settings. Disable GPU block list. VR settings, smoothing, render, notifications. Ooh. Oh, we turned the refresh rate up to 120. And now it's telling me to take the headset off. This is the shit that I want to do. Do I have to run this through a capture card? Alright, we back. Wait, can't display what, bitch? I think it returned off my controllers. There's the left one, there's the right one. I'm gonna say that's in VR. So now in front of me in the PSVR thing, I see where it says Elite Dangerous next up, which means that it should be loading the game. Oops, something happened. Some wonkiness is going on as I'm spinning my head, which means something might actually be loading up. There we go. So you guys might see the picture now, right? Let me take a little peek. Nope, y'all don't see shit. Oh, it wants me to log into some meta shit? Oh, that's right, because I tested this with meta. Maybe it'll pop up on the screen after it's finished here. No? Preparing shaders. Y'all don't see any of this. That makes me really mad. Preparing planet generation system. Y'all still can't see shit. Warming phase. This time, the time it takes varies depending on your graphics card capabilities. I have a 4090. This shit should work just fine. Man, I could be playing monkey game right now. Tell you what. But I got a new little toy, and I wanted to play with it. Something I don't like though is that when I do move my head, I can see like the world kind of wobbles a little bit. Maybe there's probably still some other settings that I would have to fuck with in order to have more of a smoother situation going on there. But this thing is at number 98, 99, 100. So that thing's done preparing. Loading game. Alright, so the game now is loaded. I'm now in the world. Is it on the screen? No! God, this makes me so mad. Maybe the wobble's in your head. It's entirely possible. Can't imagine Elite Dangerous in VR. Oh, so I've done it a little bit with the meta thing, as you can see. You know, doing this thing. Facebook ruining everything. There we go. Huh? Now you guys should be able to see it. Whoops. That bitch had to be in a bit of a full screen type thing. There we go. All right, so that's actually working. So this is actually working. Look, I'm Commander Cliche Darkness. See, this also is working. I don't have any sound though. I feel like I should be hearing some sound. Once again, these controllers are not working. It probably wants me to use either mouse and keyboard or like the actual other controller or some shit. And also, once again, no audio. By the way, DJ, when we getting a tattoo? I don't know what we're getting a tattoo of. Horde symbol on the neck? Anime VG artists? I probably do. Or something else cool? Yeah. Something cool. All right, so at least we've accomplished like two things. One, we got the game to show up on there in its fullness from whatever we see on here. But, well, also now here, actually, that was a loud ass pop. Oh, it was a click. It's also back. Oh, because I restarted the thing, it's back on the PSVR2 high definition audio. I wonder if I can input that somewhere from the headset. So another Eve-like game. It's not really that Eve-like. But now we can hear it. So wherever I'm looking, see, for something like this, I feel like I would need to go ahead and bust out the flight controls again. See, I hit start tutorial now. And ain't nothing happening. This is something that console type stuff, of course, excels at a little bit. Is there anything fucking else happening? It's more action than Eve, though. Yeah, that's for sure. There we go. I guess I didn't press the fucking thing before. Ooh.
Hey, Commander. Now it's time for you to help me out. I need you to do a cargo run for me. Ordinarily, I'd take care of this myself, but I'm not on the best of terms with the security forces over in Azeban City, so you're gonna have to take my place. When you're ready, return to the surface to take your ship out of the hangar. I'll keep in contact with you as you make your way there.
Oh. It's moving so smooth, though. Wait, I don't remember.
Okay, you're ready to launch. Take her out, Commander. Ship is released. You can use your vertical thrusters to clear the landing pad. By the way, try not to end up as wall decoration on your way out. still mass locked by the station. Once you get beyond 5 kilometers, you'll be able to make the jump to Super Cruise.
That's probably much more of an acceptable volume. Oh.
Landing gear retracted.
Clear of mass lock, Commander. You're good to charge up your frame shift drive now. Just hold on tight.
4, 3.
It's so pretty.
Great. Your ship is in Super Cruise.
My shoulder. Oh no! What happened to
You
me?
need to go a little bit further afield. Start by plotting a route for Iranen on your left-hand nav panel. Right. Now that your target is locked in, you're clear to make the jump to hyperspace.
I will
Point your
say
ship at the target and charge up your FSD.
that it definitely feels smoother. It definitely seems like it has smoother frame rate than the Oculus did. Do I just hit J again? Yeah.
Frame shift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Back in another goddamn warp tunnel. Woo, she
Welcome to
bright.
Iranen, Commander. Just don't show any support for the Federation, and you should get on fine with the locals. My contact is over at Azvan City. Try not to keep him waiting too long. This guy gets a little twitchy if things don't run like clockwork. Go ahead and select the station on your nav panel, then use your compass, there on the left of your radar, to orient the ship towards the destination. Just so you know, the compass indicator will show up as a solid dot when you're pointing towards your target, and hollow when you're facing away from it.
Nice and relaxing,
Super
eh?
cruise approach can be tricky, Commander, so you'll want to keep an eye on your distance, speed, and alignment at the bottom left of your cockpit display. Once you're within 1,000 Ks from your target and going less than 1,000 kilometers per second, you should be safe to drop out. If you keep your speed in the blue zone, you'll be less likely to overshoot your mark. But if you do, you can always loop back around and try again.
Ah, the eternal 6 seconds. Whoa. Hello, outer space. How are you doing? That's not Earth. The eternal 8 seconds. It's always better to do it though. You end up wasting more seconds.
Within dropout range now, disengage Super Cruise.
Poof!
You made it. Be sure to request docking before you enter the station. Flight controllers take the jobs very seriously. Tend to get upset if you start trespassing. You still haven't requested that permission to dock, Commander.
I fucking just did it now,
Commander.
stupid.
Just don't forget to deploy your landing gear. can't ship on the deck without your landing gear. I'd recommend you deploy it.
Landing gear deployed.
Be careful passing through the access corridor, Commander. And try to avoid head-on collisions with exiting ships. That cargo needs to get there in one piece.
You need to get there in one piece.
Good, you're in. You'll want to regulate your speed as you approach the landing pad. Oh, and pay attention to the docking assistance display. You'll need to make sure your ship is facing away from the entrance, and that you're centered above the landing pad before you touch down. Remember, you can use your vertical and lateral thrust if you need to refine your movement.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Too far.
Nice job. I might just be able to depend on you after all. I'll be calling on your services again, I'm sure. Till next time, Commander.
All right, so we technically successfully got a game to work in VR. Fucking hooray. Just trying to get a little comfortable here. And what's annoying is that you can like hear my I'm sorry. Can hear like every little crackle of thing. What's annoying is that in order to change anything now, I would have to usually get back into the headset and do everything from there. But instead, we just gonna X that bitch out, or at least we're gonna try. Man, I still feel really confused about Subnautica. Like, it's on my mind. I feel like Half-Life Alyx would probably work really good. I'm agitated that I got that error for the low video memory, because that's a fucking lie. Hardware monitor doesn't take a look at that, does it? %42% of the memory is being utilized? Is that good? I mean, is that real, to be honest? I mean, but they also, like, you know, to be clear, it does look like that there is a in-use compressed 19 gigs, 44 available. Yeah, I think that this game is just it's just saying a bunch of bullshit. I don't know why Slime Rancher shows up available in VR mode like that, but I don't here. Let's Games, group by collection. That's recently... I forgot how to... VR. There we go. I mean... Mist is there. Oh, we do have Riven as well. This in VR has got to be pretty... It's got to be pretty wacky. Let's do a little bit of Googling. Subnautica VR review and setup guide. How it plays unmodded, and then go into how VR Subnautica plays with the inclusion of the virtual reality mod. Okay, so there is even a mod. If you're already set on playing VR with the Submersed VR mod, then check out the setup guide by scrolling below, whatever. Without mods. You don't have to do mods in order to do Subnautica VR. I should just show you guys what else, what I'm reading. Then you guys can kind of read it with me. See, and I'm assuming that this does it automatically when it launches in VR mode. But then again, maybe it hasn't been, and maybe that's kind of part of the problem. Let's go into Steam and launch Subnautica in VR mode. That's not Steam. I kind of don't know how to show the launch options. Ask when starting game. I mean, it does have that there, so let's... In VR mode. Because it seemed kind of VR mode-y. It does still only show that one thing. Here, let's read some more stuff. Pretty good performance-wise, where the other VR ports like that Forest VR feel incomplete and tend to have a lot of performance issues. Subnautica VR runs great with frame rate, few performance glitches, and slowdown. Main menu can be navigated with touch controllers immediately without changing any settings by using the thumbsticks and A button. Let's see, because for me that has never fucking worked. Because they're fucking not. Like, that kind of works. Like, go and not go works, but nothing else works. So that does mean that the other times that it has been launched, it was being launched in VR mode. What's up, Mr. Jeffries? It didn't share my sub message, jerks. I'm sorry. It might have kind of, but oh, you mean the message? I mean, it did say hell yeah. I have it set up to where it doesn't make any noise or anything like that right now. But thank you so much for the subarino. I appreciate it. Here, let's finish reading this thing. Without mods become immediately obvious after starting a game. After making through the intro cutscene, you immediately notice that the fire that usual burns inside your escape pod is not there. Even though the warning flash and the fire extinguishers floor usual. Oh, okay. In-game cursor will follow whatever you're looking at instead of your hands, which isn't terrible by any means, though the tutorial prompts you on how to move all displayed like a gamepad, Xbox controller. Yeah, like use right stick to look around. They'll go away after you leave the escape pod by looking at the ladder and hitting A, though you'll see the animation for climbing out of your escape pod is cut out, and you'll teleport to the top. Opening the PDA will have it very close to your face. There's no way to select items, though if you're good like that. So what the thing that I'm confused on is this thing here, where other VR ports, great for me. The main menu can be navigated with touch controllers immediately without changing any settings by using the thumbsticks and A buttons. So that for me is wrong. That is not happening. So maybe that's the next part that we really have to Google. Subnautica VR controllers not working. Please note that this is a guide, Steam version of Subnautica, and the use of Steam controllers. You can still use this data for other versions and other controllers. You need controls, as mentioned, motion controls working. Motion controllers will not working for this game. Okay, so this is, I get it. It's not a native English speaker. It's a shame the co-op mode and VR enhancements are incompatible. That's too bad. Subnautica has VR support. Here's how to get it working correctly for Steam VR with the Steam controller. Most controllers won't work. Okay, so that's the default time, but it's not exactly what we're looking for here. When I be playing VR Kanojo, maybe soon. Only on DJ fans, maybe. What's up, Jib? Controls not working, Oculus Vibe. My controller's bugging out. I feel like I'm kind of barking up the wrong tree here. Oh wait, Subnautica even is on Oculus Home? Played yesterday. I unbounded the controller buttons and bounded them again, but it still did not work. After the creation of the fins, I put them on and suddenly it worked. I don't really understand, whatever. The fiddling has been fucking dreadful, to be honest. But part of that only has to do because of the certain things that I have actually been playing that are like dreadful and annoying. This may sound weird, but Skyrim VR is probably cool. So Skyrim VR, did I buy it? Because that actually might be a good fun thing to do. Damn. I've played, and I'd like to play all of them in VR. Here, let's type the word VR, see what happens. Oh, V Rising. Let's go ahead and filter back to VR. Actually, it's probably gonna be the same fucking Dagon. Filthy Stinking Orcs is in VR. Oh, it's probably actually a legit a VR game. Pistol Whip VR, Down the Rabbit Hole, Telefrag. Everspaces. I want to play something where I move. My biggest thing. It's $60. Wow. My biggest problem is that I fucking like even in Elite Dangerous, like, you know, the regular controller didn't move. I have to do keyboard and mouse. I mean, maybe I do just have to fucking play Half-Life Alyx or something, you know, like I have to play something that actually use VRness in order to get that to work. But there, like in other things where I feel like just basically, I mean, these things are just literally fucking PlayStation controllers with a lot of added shit, you know? So like, I feel like the left stick should just fucking work, but it doesn't. Do the wizard one. I mean, I would have to buy it, wouldn't I? Or is it free? Because that's kind of the problem. I'm a little agitated that I just can't move with the left stick in this thing, right? And the other thing is the hold on. Do you see how there's no because the mouse is not even tied. Hold on, let's just try and use this in order to see. Oh, that probably also doesn't help. Joysticks disconnected. Joysticks actually are connected. So like, look, we're looking at the fucking menu here. The way that this thing works is kind of like one of the other ones worked, is that like when you look at the fucking... Hold on, let's try and use these controllers. No. But if I press this button... Play's not even highlighted, but look. Where do I need to be in order for this to work? Because what should be fucking happening is when you look at the goddamn menus, they should be highlighting so that you can turn things on and stuff, right? But that's just not fucking happening. So I can't do anything. It did light up for a moment, so I was like trying. The mouse is in like the center of the screen. Hold on, let me put this back on again. So like, this is me looking straight at some. I'm looking so far away from the menu here. But here, let me grab. Let's grab these sticks here. See this? So I held down the button to recenter it. Look, I just want fucking stick control. I can start a game and I can look around, but I still can't fucking move. I don't know why I'm so hung up on that. I think I'm just so hung up on this because it seems absurd that it's not working.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
I don't like that you see a blue sky out there. That is funny. Whoop. So there's no turn, like the turning that's happening. Oh god, the microphone is so close to my face. The turning that's happening is when you turn your head or whatever. That kind of makes sense. But I can't move. And I keep I have so many fucking bad screenshots. Oh my god. I need the keyboard. That's where the menu is? All the fuck the way up there? I have to look like this in order to do menu? Oh, no, it's just... I'm very angry that this is what I have to do in order to get it to almost work. Fucking Christ. See, I can like move around and I can left and right my mouse. But it only works this way, like... Alright, so if I'm pressing forward, you know, that kind of works. The mouse is connected to my head. I guess one glitch is that I should be able to see fire, but there's none. And this is beautiful.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Fucking A. I'm using the mouse now, essentially. See, these, like, there are some buttons that are on here that essentially work. Hold on, I'm gonna try and, Cool. I don't know. Pretty frustrated. Is it a calibration issue or whatever? I don't know. I think it's in general, I think it's not built to really use these motion controllers. But you would think, I mean, it's just a fucking analog stick. Like, why doesn't it just pick up the analog stick, right? I don't know. But the frustration now. It's pretty agitating. I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, so one more thing that I'm gonna try and do. I guess we're gonna, as much as I kind of don't exactly want to do it, I'm gonna try and fuck around with Half-Life Alyx at least a little bit. Oh wait, didn't you guys not see it though when it was like played? Just drop porn in, Alex. Because I think this was the problem, actually, was that you guys can't see. You guys don't get to see it. Oh, you kind of see it. Man, you hear the shit out of it, that's for sure. Sorry for the thing. You see game, but we need to make you see more game. Right? That's kind of weird. And this is pissing me off. You guys reading this shit? This is that low memory thing. Bitch, I got a 4090. Does that look like low video memory to you? Low available memory. Please close any unnecessary things. That's not true. So usually, apparently this is tied to that Intel issue, which I should have patched out. I updated the BIOS. Everything should be patched up. Maybe you gotta fuck with it a little bit more in order to get that taken care of. But there's that. Oh, I need to put on the headphones too. Or at least I would like to. They're backwards. There's my feet. I have another problem is I'm stuck in this grid. Can you guys not see the PlayStation grid? Or not the PlayStation grid, the fucking... Whoa. I don't see it anymore. It is 5 years before the collapse of the Citadel and the death of Eli Vance. Spoilers! Subject, Aled Vance, age 19, female, affiliation, human resistance. Current assignment, reconnaissance. It's looking pretty smooth, I tell you what. For the most part. I still feel like as I'm moving, there's some little bit of shading and ghosting kind of stuff. I don't know what I can do in order to make that better. And the grid is back. Oh shit. What's up? I need to get some fucking nose pads for this thing. Oh, oh. No, no snap turning. Egg flavor. Meh. Yeah. Too far back now, huh?
Alex, how's it looking up there?
You're
It's good,
dead.
Dad. Metrocop movement is normal. Same for the combine patrols. How's it going in the stockyard?
One combine mini reactor from a shipment of 4,000. They're never going to miss it. Here, see for yourself.
And not only that, someone's hacked into the Combine construction network.
Don't get greedy, guys. We're not made of time here.
1 minute and I'm out, guaranteed.
Oh, also, I spotted the combine moving supplies into the quarantine zone. That place has been deserted for years.
That is odd. What?
What is...
Well, we'll look into it when we get back.
What is this?
Meet back at the safe house, baby. We'll be there soon.
It looks like...
What is it, Russell?
Would you... Terrific.
Yeah. I took my Dramamine. I can still feel a little icky whenever I do my turns. That's pretty fucking wild. What's up, little buddy? You wanna hang out? You want some coffee? Feed the snark. What's funny is there was something on my desk just far enough to where when I touched it, I actually literally touched something on my desk.
Alex! Alex, are we good? Yep, they got the reactor. Easy peasy. I'm headed back to the safe house right now to meet Dad. Go! We'll be in touch. Stay safe.
Alex, over here.
What is it?
This doesn't seem like a routine sweep. Are you sure everything went okay?
100%.
Something's got the CPs riled up.
Keep your head down and be smart.
Housing block, huh? Civil protection. I keep on wanting to run. I'm not sure if it's a frame issue or what, but like, whoops. That's not supposed to be like that. I guess no matter what, there's an option to snap move. But when I'm turning, I still feel it pretty heavy. And I even took a Dramamine. And I think it has to do with I don't know, with the way that the frames kind of go. Well, I don't know. Here, let's see if we can find some graphic options. May impact frame rate, but it feels pretty impacted. Ultra. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was kind of the speed at which it was turning. The higher speed seems to be so ridiculous that I don't feel it nearly as much. It just kind of happens. Let me upstairs. I still kind of feel it though. I kind of wish it could be a little slower, almost even. Whoop, that just launched me right the fuck up there. Whoop.
Whoa, wait, I just live here.
Probable anti-citizen. Keep those hands up.
Wait, don't shoot.
There you 6 feet under there. Give us a minute. Didn't steal anything. Don't care. What did you see? No one! I didn't see anyone! Get it out of him. Take him to the transport.
Dad! Hey, wait, no!
Nope. I mean, it's cool.
Where are you taking me? Where's my father? Hello? Damn it, where's my father?
Tell her to stop moving around back there. Stop moving.
Fuck you. Oh, Jesus. Look, I need to get this grid out from around me, too. Now you go away, grid? Like, how do I get rid of this grid? I'm like permanently in a grid. Ah, well. Direct 3D 11. Not sure what some of this stuff is. But I feel like, I wish that it could do more shit in order to make some other changes. Or maybe to make it look a little better, but... It kind of works out. I would like it if the game was still a little smoother. I feel like it wasn't nearly as smooth as it should be. But I'm also a little exhausted too from doing so much of it. Also, look at the difference of the video. It, like, gave a video memory warning, but like it's not real. As far as I could tell. I might need to do some more looking into some more stuff or whatever, but I'm pretty tired. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a break too. The motion sickness was like happening a little bit, which is kind of a surprise even because I took a Dramamine. Normally one of those like does the trick. I feel like I'm way less sick than I would be if I didn't take the Dramamine, but and I also think that part of that issue has to do with like some frame rates or like a little bit of a jostling around. When it's loading some places and stuff, I might have to start. I don't know. I'll do some Googling around and see what stuff I can find out to see if I can find some more optimum stuff. It might also be because I'm streaming as well. Maybe I'll play a little bit while I'm not streaming. I'll do like that beginning part again and see if it looks better, because streaming does use resources. Even though I have an absolutely ridiculous video card and all sorts of stuff like that, who knows what kind of difference it makes. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go for a little while. I'm going to take a little nap or something like that. Try and nap off some of this motion sickness. Fuck with some shit. And then maybe I will be back tonight. Maybe with something that's not virtual reality related. But I don't know. We'll figure it out then. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye.